Let's talk about these things that we discussed yesterday. So the question is, what did we discuss yesterday? What was it? What was the name of this new Ars Nova? And the question is when? What century is associated with Ars Nova? Okay, so 14th century. 14th century. And where? So which countries, which lands we discussed? Which country was an avant-garde of all these innovations? France. Okay, what else? If we look at the map, there, Florence is in what country? Italy. Okay, and this map. Last time I showed you a colored map. Florence, I told you it was a cradle of Renaissance because one of early Renaissance painters, Giotto di Bondone, he lived in Florence. So France, Italy. And how often did we talk about England before? Not much, but we will. England. You see, Germany, actually not Germany, because Germany as a state, it was created much later in the 19th century. And if you are inquisitive, I encourage you to do some search and you will tell me next time when Germany became a state. Okay, German lands, they are not there yet. Spain, we mentioned Spain. You remember we compared this map with your traveling map. Osbaldo was in Spain, but Spain is not there yet. Does it mean that nothing was going on in these countries? Each country deserves special attention, many interesting things were going on. But now we just talk about very few things that determined very rapid development of European music, and particularly European polyphonic music. Okay, so next question was, what was going on? What was going on? What new tendencies, what new things were going on in society?
The church was in crisis, so everybody was losing faith.
Okay, church was in crisis. So even shorter, church crisis. The Roman Catholic Church crisis, and we discussed reasons. What else?
The Black Plague.
The Black Plague. And what else? That's where I stopped. Secularization. What does it mean? It means that music, art, it moves away from dictatorship of church and focuses on more earthly things, such as love. Why not? And such poets that are listed here in your textbook, page 84, Dante. Have you heard about Dante? You probably heard about his Divine Comedy. But also Dante was in love, and the muse of his heart was Beatrice. The old slave, her name was Beatrice. And another one, Francesco Petrarch. For all his life, he loved a lady. His beloved Laura. You probably pronounce it in English like Laura, but I guess the Italians pronounce it like a diphthong. And I'm going to show you a portrait of Laura. Unfortunately, Laura died because of Black Plague. She was wife of someone else, but for this romantic view, it didn't matter. It actually didn't matter because it made love even more romantic. Her not accessibility, she is not accessible, and she gave Petrarch a chance to suffer because of love. Okay, and I'm looking at her portrait, and I need now a volunteer who would like to read a beautiful sonnet by Petrarch. Sonnet is a poetic form. It's quite complicated, and you need to be a very skilled poet to compose, to create sonnets. Who would like to read English translation? Okay. Unless if you want to read it in Italian.
No.
No. Okay. Okay. So please, here listen to.
Breeze, blowing that blonde curling hair, stirring it and being softly stirred in turn, scattering that sweet gold about, then gathering it in a lovely knot of curls again. You linger around bright eyes whose loving sting pierces me so, till I feel it and weep. And I wonder, searching for my treasure, like a creature that often shies and kicks. Now I seem to find her, now I realize she's far away, now I'm comforted, now despair, now longing for her, now truly seeing her. Happy air, remain here with your living rays, and you, clear running stream, why can't I exchange my path for yours?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, how does it sound? Do you think that Petrarch talks to you through centuries? Do you think you could share these emotions under special circumstances? Yeah, it's earthly, it's very close, it's understandable. And that's why we talk about Dante, Alighieri, Francesco Petrarch, like early Renaissance poets, even if they lived in the 14th century, and from music perspective, we discuss 14th century like late Middle Ages. But literature was ahead of music, and this is definitely Renaissance feeling, Renaissance world outlook. Doesn't mean that in Middle Ages people did not feel like that, but now they let the emotions go outside, and they are ready to cry about the emotions, the whole world. This is there. And here you see a portrait of Laura, portrait of the time, Renaissance hairstyle, Renaissance outfit. This was Laura. Okay, and also Boccaccio. You can see how it spells Boccaccio, Decameron. Decameron is quite sarcastic, ironic. Work is mocking many things. In some ways it can seem offensive, erotically offensive, but it was also a new era, Renaissance era. It's around, and people talk about things that they did not dare talk about before, earthly things. And English language writer, Geoffrey Chaucer, you probably should know him. And if you don't, if you are not satisfied with this brief information here, you can always do a search and you can find. That's what I would do. Because in class I'm not able to give you extensive comment about each of them. Okay, so now we will talk about new music thinking that was established here. And also one question I almost forgot. Who? Two big names that I would like you to know. One is Philippe de Vitry, and the other, Guillaume de Machaut. Let me write it higher. De Machaut. De Machaut. Philippe de Vitry and Guillaume de Machaut. So Philippe de Vitry, he was a theorist. not only that, so Philippe Dubutif had very high social status, and he was a diplomat. And this is also quite Renaissance tendency when people do things from different areas and do them. First, we need to discuss the concept of isolism. The concept of isolism. Okay, you probably know this part, rhythm. Rhythm is rhythm. What does it mean, iso? Say. Iso. Iso. Sing. Sing. And you know song, the Yankee Doodle. Now sing it for me.
Stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni.
Thank you. Let's stop here. So now imagine that this is chant melody, and I will notate it in whole, notes without rhythm. Yankee Doodle went to town, riding on a pony. Stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Okay, how many notes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 14, 28. Okay, 28. Divide on 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make 4 phrases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another phrase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So imagine that this is chant melody, and now we will do rhythmic setting of it. And I will give you a rhythm. How about this? Okay. So this will be the rhythm. Here we go. Down, down. I can do it wrong. Down, down, down. I need to sing. Down, bum, 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 bum. Down, down, down. Bum, bum, bum. Dum, dum, dum. Bum, 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 bum. Dum, dum, bum, bum. Yeah, let's sing it. Although